I will never, ever, and I was just telling my husband this, I will never give up an opportunity to talk about how my husband and I met because I love talking about us. So this is my husband and I when we first met. Obviously I live all the way in New Hampshire. He was in Vermont like 4 or 5 hours away. I think almost 5 hours away. And he was in a building construction technology program. Neither one of us had any desire to really commit or settle down. I was kind of, reserved on the fact that I'm going to be a caregiver for the rest of my life. And it's hard to find people that are truly okay with that. They might say they are, but they're usually not fully. And he actually was on track to go to this like secluded trucking program, like up north, and it was so like secluded, it had no cell service or anything. So he was not looking to get into anything serious either. I forget if I said it, but this is our first FaceTime. Oh my god, look how handsome he is. This is a snap he sent me like right when we started talking, I think. Or maybe it was like when we first started dating. I forget, but he's so handsome. Anyways, so I think my husband, like, he is so badass, like he doesn't get enough credit. Okay, listen. My husband was in a construction program with all dudes, and it was like it was a live-in program. So he was in dorms with all men as a trans man, and that he's such a badass, like, and nobody really knew, but even the people that did know like respected him. Like, you don't understand unless you're a trans man how hard that is to garner that respect, especially from men in the construction field. My husband is an OG. He deserves respect. Look, he has hair there. But anyways, this is an old FaceTime too. So he was really dead set on like, listen, we're not gonna make it official until we actually meet in person, which I get because like energy is different in person. But at the same time, he was so far away, there was no end in sight. I'm like, come on, give me a fucking break, dude. Like this is taking forever. And during that time that we kept arguing about that, my liver failed on testosterone, yada yada yada. You can see more videos on it. But anyways, I ended up detransitioning and presenting as a woman for a while. And honestly, my husband, like, he's a gay trans guy. He does not like women. So I was like, obviously he's not going to be attracted to me anymore. And I ghosted on him. And then he reached out to me and he was like, is the reason you ghosted on me because you don't think I'll like you now that you had to detransition? And I was like, well, yeah. And he was like, well, that's not true at all. And after a huge blowout, sorry, the house phone's ringing. Yeah, we still have a house phone, I know. But anyways, after that, we had like a huge argument about how he still wasn't coming down to see me, blah, 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 and he drove 5 hours to come see me at 2 a.m. And we've been together ever since.